Nation slain.
The fight against the creatures of the cavern. So, you are the source of the blasts we heard coming from the burning road. Well done. I'm happy to have some of those geysers sealed, and even happier to have a volunteer to lend us a hand. Scar Company is a grim unit, but a proud one. We bore our company colors bravely into battle, but lost them in the fight when we were nearly overwhelmed. The loss of that banner feels like a personal insult to every soldier in this command. It would be a great boost to our faltering morale if you could recover it. If you manage to recapture the banner, bring it here and raise it on the flagpole above the battlements. But be forewarned, the place where it now lies is guarded by some of the most formidable creatures we have yet faced.
Every failure of duty diminishes Torm, and every success adds to his luster. Many Scar Company soldiers fell in our counteroffensive, and their bodies were not recovered. Every surviving member of the company feels the shame of leaving slain comrades behind. Those soldiers deserve a proper funeral. I've asked Lieutenant Trull for permission to lead a recovery detail, but he is unwilling to risk the living for the sake of the dead. If the bodies were clearly marked and prepared for recovery, I am certain Lieutenant would allow a group of volunteers to recover the remains. I can supply you with marker flags and shrouds. Will you use them to mark our fallen comrades?
The plague change threatened the sanctity of all who would call Neverwinter home. They must be eliminated.
You ain't got the stink of the plague changed on you, so I assume you're here to help. You arrived too late to join our counter-offensive against the creatures of the chasm. Consider yourself lucky. We did pretty well at first, but then they brought up a pack of those Nothic brutes. Those beasties smashed our lines to pieces and cut down our spellcasters. Only a handful of us managed to retreat to this position. Now it looks like the enemy's gathering for an attack on the fort. We'll be hard-pressed to resist them, especially if they have a strong force of Nothic brutes in their vanguard. If you really want to help out, hunt down some Nothic brutes. I was able to catch a glimpse of you in action from here. Best thing I've seen while on guard duty for a long, long time. I'm impressed. You've given us a fighting chance to hold this position. We're all obliged to you.
That is welcome news. Our fallen brothers will soon receive their last rites, and a proper funeral pyre. Thank you, and may the blessings of Torm and Ilmater be upon you always.
to say, I don't like the odds here.
That banner is more than a piece of cloth. It represents hope to every member of this company. By recovering it, you've helped restore our fighting spirit. We're ready to soldier on now. The entire company salutes you. The plague-changed creatures we face are formidable, but their lack of organization has always given us a small advantage. But now that advantage has been lost. When we launched our attack against the Plague-Changed, we discovered they were being controlled by a creature called Trokar the Firestarter. Trokar's a potent spellcaster, and savvy enough in the ways of war to control the mob of chaotic creatures he commands. Our scouts report he has taken up residence in the ruins just north of here. If we hope to halt the advance of the Plague-Changed, Trokar must be eliminated.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural powers.